Hey folks, welcome back to another Palentines video, and today we're gonna check out, we've done a lot of Marnie videos, obviously showcase her individual excellence as a unit, as opposed to, again, some of the narratives I've been seeing, because I've seen some people say, oh, Marnie has Steel Zone, but like the rest of her kit is trash, which I do not know where people are getting that from. She's the second highest sync nuker in the game, the highest if we're, just going by first sync, or if we give her super effective up, right? She has flinch, which is fantastic. Her Iron Head hits really hard as well, right? She has defense debuffs for the entire opponent's team, crit buffs for your whole team as well, right? Attack, like, I don't know where this narrative is coming from outside of Steel Zone. She sucks. I don't know where this is coming from. I think the rest of her kit is comparable, maybe even better than the likes of a Cynthia or Singsu Renegade Cynthia or maybe even Lucas, etc. For Gauntlet, right, specifically. But anyways, we're gonna actually check out some other units in the Steel Zone this time with her. Today, Kimono, Grimsley, and Bisharp, which in my opinion is one of the strongest duos of the game. Like straight up, like it's up there. It's up there with like, Luzumi and Hoopa. I'm not saying it's as good as Luzumi and Hoopa. I think Luzumi and Hoopa is still better, right? But it's definitely up there, with like those levels of units because of just how great these two units synergize. Not only do you have Steel Zone, obviously you have defense debuffs on both these units, which are very, very good because both of them are physical, so they both take advantage of the physical defense debuffs, on top of the fact that Bisharp over here has insult to injury, right, which is extra, multiplier with defense debuff stuff, right? And also they both have Iron Head aggravation. That's 60% chance flinches, on top of having extra Harry 3 over here, extra 30% of the opponent's flinch, because usually flinch multipliers aren't the best, but if you have two units that give you reliable crits like these two, that's actually really, really nice. So yeah, also Marnie, again, if you're not counting super effective up, if you're not counting, logistically first sync, she is the second highest sync nuker in the game, right? And then if you don't have a team completely built around her, right, you can still sync with Kimono, Grimsley, and Bisharp, who's only the second highest or third highest syncer in the game, right? So sync with either of them are fantastic options regardless. And yeah, let's try this out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna run. We're gonna run a more support-ish Mawile, so we're not gonna sync with Mawile. We're just gonna have Mawile be like a more, I guess, support role, if that makes any sense, right? So let's try this out against full HP parameters master mode first, right? So let's get this in. I'm gonna wait. Let's see, because I am slightly curious to see Grimsley's metal burst damage, which is, in my opinion, the more interesting one, because Grimsley's metal burst theoretically should be the highest damaging regular move in the game. So like non-sync move wise, should be the highest damaging move in the entire game, even more so than Lily's Ghost Zone boosted Moongeist Beam. In fact, more than double the damage, right? So that's kind of crazy, in my opinion, right? So, anyways, let's, the opponent doesn't really use any, like, super powerful moves until after the sync. After the opponent syncs, they do use a Giga Impact, which, obviously is a pretty powerful move, so I guess we're just gonna wait until they Giga Impact there, right? I'm not even gonna, like, growl debuff their attack. We're just gonna wait for it to, like, Giga Impact, honestly. Alright, so there it is. Let's get the Steel Witch going. They're gonna sync. Let's have the Metal Burst in for the Giga Impact, right? And well, it's not perfect because this heal's probably not gonna heal it all the way up, right? Actually, it might. It's close, but it's not. So it could definitely do more damage than however damage we're about to do here. But regardless, I do think it's probably gonna be some solid damage regardless, right? So 64,000 damage. That's not even the sync. That's not even, whatever, right? This is just the Metal Burst damage. Again, theoretically, the strongest hit in the entire game. I was hoping they'd survive more than a hit, so we'd actually get, like, the flinch in for, like, Harry 3. Well, we got the flinch in there, but, it's the wrong order. But, No, this is just bloody murder. This is absolute just a slaughter, right? And again, on top of the metal burst thing, he also has a very, very powerful sync nuke, right? So let's try out the nuke here as well, right? Let's go with that. Actually, we could have done more with the metal burst. Honestly, we could have like, went in with the metal burst grid, and we ran a instead of Sonya, we ran a bigger healer, right? We could try that after this. We could try that after this. We'll do just a Grimsley sync nuke over here, right? So let's do this. Let's see. Let's get the Screech in. Honestly, if we're just doing Grimsley and like without Marnie, we don't even need the just go like tackle just for the debuffs maybe even. Let's just stay sharp into yeah, we should just tackled honestly. Let's just stay sharp into the metal burst straight up, right? Just so we could you know, I mean, we already maxed out our stats anyways. Oh, it's a free metal burst. Oh, hopefully it doesn't one-shot them though, because we do need them. We do need them to stay alive. So we actually get the sync nuke in, right? So alright, please don't die. Alright, so we're not gonna Steel Wish it. Oh, never mind. They didn't attack us. Alright, I guess we are gonna Steel Wish it though. Don't die, please. Don't die. I'm asking the opponent not to die, not us. I mean, I know we won't die. Alright. Okay. It was close. It was close, but we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. They're still alive. Thank God. Alright, here we go. Grimsley nuke here. Alolan Grimsley nuke. Again, should be theoretically the third highest sync nuke of the game with you know, defense debuffs, all that stuff considered. And did we not? Oh, we did. It was a crit strike one. Oh, mine's not EX. I was wondering. Should have been much higher. Mine's not EX, unfortunately. You know what? We might EX him one day. Not today though. Not today. Also, we could have also gotten Snorlax in there, right? Crit strike 2, Snorlax. EX'd him, but I don't know. I don't think I could afford to EX him. Also, I don't feel like I have the need to EX him. Just because he's good doesn't mean like we have to like EX him or whatever, right? Because I already have like Marnie here, and again, EXing these units are slightly expensive for me, right? I mean, it's expensive for anyone, but you know. But still, I mean, 53k with a metal burst that does basically as much as a lot of sync nukes is not a joke, right? Not a joke at all. So solid, right? Yeah, it's just mine as an EX, but still, this is just a deadly combo, just an absolutely deadly combo. Again, we weren't even like trying with like Marnie, because with Marnie, obviously we could have Marnie also damage output, all that stuff. In my ideal scenario, I probably metal burst with Grimsley, and then we'll sync with Marnie, right? I think the best case scenario would be something like we have Ren Snorlax in there, and we go super effective up on Marnie's nuke, and then we give a metal burst like post sync just for the extra, you know, bit of damage. That would have been really nice, right? So let's see. Can we find a unit that could give solid heals? Actually, we could still use Sonya. We could still use Sonya here. We'll just drop the ally healing down, and then actually we'll drop that. I forgot to change the grid, but all right, there we go. The full metal burst grid with like crit strike 3 and stuff. Actually, let me just roll a crit strike 2 on in real quick. All right, let's try the full metal burst grid over here with crit strike 2 this time actually. So let's throw these in. Let's try not to get the opponents killed. So we're gonna keep them alive as much as we can, and we'll just, after we completely set everything up, we'll just have them do the thing, right? And we'll just chill over here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're stop like doing stuff. I guess we could like tackle. We could use extra screeches. That shouldn't really hurt much. All right, let's get this in. We got a Steel Wish in over here. Right. They should have an extra hit all next, so I think we probably use our training move here as well, right? So there we go. There's a 6-star EX. We got the Steel Wish in. We just need them to sync and then Giga Impact after they sync. We get the heals in. Hopefully it's enough to fully heal him, right? Just so we get the most amount of damage we can from it. So all right, let's see. There it is. There's the sync. We got the potions in and Metal Burst here. Draw the Algo over all that stuff. Oh, there it is. Full first aid. We're good. Metal Burst on a Giga Impact. With super effective op with the all that stuff. Steel Zone, right? And on a regular move, folks. On a regular move, not a sync, not you know, not like we're gonna get multiple, you know, sync buffs and just one support EX sync, right? That's all we got. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. 99k on a regular move. Granted 2 turns, but you know, still very funny, extremely hilarious, and very, very good. Right, very, very good. Let's try that. Let's go for a quick 2k run over here while we have them. Let's see. Let's go for we can do some offense parameters over here, right? Should be fine, I'd assume. No status, all that, and then we'll go for strength +6 here. All right, whoops. The ideal. All right, let's do this then. Again, we're gonna sync with Grimsley, just because it's the Grimsley video, right? I'm thinking. How should we approach this? Let's see. I'm thinking we'll should we? Let's see. Let's sync first and then Metal Burst. That was what I was trying to, you know, think about, like the order of doing things and stuff, right? All right, so let's sync first and then we'll get a Metal Burst in. Oh, there's a flinch. Free flinch, I guess. We'll take that. All right, let's get a sync in here. There we go. Thing is, again, this stage specifically, just this stage opponent just doesn't. Oh, never mind then. I was about to say they don't hit that hard, so I don't know if like the Metal Burst would be enough. No, we're good on like everything specifically. Earthquake should hopefully hit decently hard. Maybe that would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, crit on Grimsley. It's super effective. No, not a crit, but super effective. 44k damage. Look at that. All right, that wasn't even the specific grid, and we didn't have the extra support EX and all that stuff. No full multipliers, just a casual 44k. Look at that. Anyways, that's really this one, I guess. Hope y'all here. I'm gonna guys in the comments down below. Like, share this video, so our channel for some more Palentines content. We will be doing Legendary Gauntlet later today, and we will definitely be using these two in the Legendary Gauntlet because they're very, very good, especially for something like Entei, right? So, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one then.